Hey, it's me, Andrew Z from Andrew Z in the Morning on the New Star 105, and you're watching Already Indie, where you are a filmmaker.
On this episode of Already Indie,
Guerrilla Filmmaking! We're gonna slay monkeys!
that's not the correct spelling.
I don't know what we're doing right now.
Explosions!
Oh my god, there's so much stuff happening.
Run away!
All around us!
Baby!
I got stabbed in the chest. Look, right here.
Me too!
You see it?
Mine's better.
She's been slain
Mine's
almost.
bigger.
She's gonna die.
Better.
I'm gonna kill her
Bester.
on this next episode of Already Indie.
Guerrilla filmmaking is a form of independent filmmaking that is characterized by low-budget, skeleton crews, and using what's available.
Going out there and just doing it nitty-gritty.
Exactly. It's true. It's not a genre, which some people may misinterpret it as.
Guerrilla filmmaking is more of a style, like a technique that you would use making a film.
Thank you, Herschel. It's well put.
Yes, not all guerrilla movies have to suck.
It's a true story.
Some of them are very good.
It's a what?
One of the other things with guerrilla filmmaking that we run across quite often is that most people have more than one job.
Yes, oftentimes the actors will indeed themselves be the crew,
Or the writing staff.
or the boom pole holder.
Or the ones that take pretty pictures and put it online.
Often in guerrilla filmmaking, you have to go on location. Sometimes you don't get a permit for those locations. Kind of like a shoot first, ask questions later. Rather apologize than ask permission.
But if you're going to do it, be safe. Don't be stupid about it. If you're gonna film, I don't know, some sort of high-speed chase, don't do it in the middle of a town or a street. That's just a dumb idea, and you're gonna get caught. There are a lot of people that will go out with a video camera, for example, the show Jackass, if you've seen it, and will perform a bunch of stunts or shoot a lot of film without keeping safety in mind. One of the things you need to remember is that you are not the only people that live in this world. Someone could get hurt.
Yes. For instance, if Meghan was to choke me unconscious, we are trained professionals. Do not try that at home. In guerrilla filmmaking, you often don't have a lot of money to use. So you can raise money. You can do anything you want to raise money. I mean, don't sell yourselves or anything. That's just ridiculous. But there's other things you can do to raise money. I mean,
Well, that's right, Herschel. Bake sales,
lemonade stands.
putting an ad in the paper asking locals to support you in your endeavors.
Going door to door, not a good idea.
Now, don't be fooled. There are studios that will use guerrilla filmmaking techniques, but they are not guerrilla filmmakers.
No.
That does not mean that they're bad for using them. I mean, why wouldn't you?
Yes, for instance, in the movie Terminator, they needed the shot at the end of a woman driving a car. They didn't get a permit. And the cop stopped and asked them, hey, what are you doing? You know what they said? They made up a story about a college project, and they got their shot. The cop actually blocked the road for him. Way to go, Terminator guys.
That also shows that when you ask, sometimes you'll get things. Actually, one of the producers of this show was actually given a 5-star hotel room to shoot a project, just because he said that he was going to be filming. So, while there is the whole shoot and ask for forgiveness later, you can always ask first and see what it gets you.
Unless you know for sure it's a no. In that case, lie or do it anyways.
I just winked at the camera.
I did too at the same time.
Good job.
All right.
Well, I'll be Monkey's uncle.
Yeah, Monkey's uncle. Spread the stunts out every place. Make it tough to win the race. Wind the timer, run and take the stunt that says be a snake. Time is going tick, tick, tick. Do a rooster who is sick. Cock-a-doodle choo. Run wild, Monkey's uncle. Time, it's wild. complete with stunt mats, cards, horns, clickers, tricks, spinner, and monkey timer from Transagram, where the fun comes from.
Here at Already Indie, we do high-quality films. The films look amazing, very clear pictures, but you would not believe where we actually do the filming. We film in and
The Human Torch denied bank.
I know, and he and it is amazing how these turn out in that location.
It really
Unbelievable. It
And
really is.
All of the lighting and all of the equipment can actually be made at home.
Yes, there was no money used whatsoever.
I mean, you know, aside from paying for the camera and,
Yeah,
well, I'm sure paying Herschel probably takes quite a bit.
I'm not getting paid. Are you getting paid?
No, I thought you were getting paid.
Think you better than me!
I demand a bowl of green M&Ms, but only the W's. And that's it for this episode of Already Indie.
Hit the like button or subscribe.
Check us out on Facebook, or on Twitter, or on our website, www.alreadyindie.com.
And join us next week while I kill Meghan.
That's what he thinks.
I'm going to kill Meghan next week. Already in.
You just watched it. This was an episode. Hit the like button! Hit it!
I am an evil giraffe.
I'm a magic rabbit.
Low budgets, skeleton crews, using whatever is available for props and supplies, and dealing with shit like that. We're outside, we're using natural lighting.
God provided the light for this episode.
I trust that you are indeed smart people.
Indeed.
Moving on.
Guerrilla Filmmaking.
And
No-
I'm not saying you should try to not get caught.
Sometimes real life
Sorry.
police chases will work its way into a movie.
It's characterized by its low budget, skeleton crews, and Herschel being a dick.
I'm sorry.
Best.
We're gonna slay monkeys!
Kinda.
Monkey slayers!
Only a little though.
Oh my god, there's so much stuff happening in the background!
Not the correct.
There's like all kinds of stuff!